All right. So, like a dumbass, I think I mentioned before, I don't know which in clip. The sun was like perfectly in my eyes into this, which has like on a clear, cloudy day like this, has got very little visibility through it, without glare. So, long story short, I ran into a tree. That I did. And somehow, in the course of that, which I've got, pretty good ROP and bars on this thing, this happened. And I'm not sure if that was from running into the tree or what, but that's what I'm thinking. Which means, so now I got to put a band-aid on this stuff. Kind of similar to what I did here. And over here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've got enough metal here. I brought over rivets. I like these. I got these ones. They're black. Rivet tool. So, but first I gotta take this bar off of here so I can get at this fender. That's what I'm up to. So I think this is the right size star. I think that's probably going to turn on the back side. Let's see if it is turning. Yeah, that's turning. I got to get a wrench on it. And I'm sure that that's turning as well. So let's see what we got to do. Yeah. Maybe I want to use a ratchet. So one of these. So I don't know if anybody's looking. So this is an Aries ratchet, I think. I'm not sure where I got this from. But if you can hear, man, this has got like micro teeth on it. Takes very little, right? But look how thick the head is. That's pretty thick ratchet head, man, to get into spots. So that kind of gives you like a heads up, like snap on and stuff, why the difference. So this one, I don't know if you can hear, it's a much less number of teeth per ratchet or turn, if you will. Except it is a little bit, as you can see, thinner. So this is still a pretty thick head. This is like even a thicker head, but has like micro turns to it. So I gotta take that. I gotta take one of these back to the other garage. But I'm going to righty tighty, lefty loosey. So I gotta see what size nut that is on the back side of Daya. 3/8 inch drive. That's this guy here. What's this? 1/2 inch. These things are like a 1/2 inch, maybe 3/16, or 3/16, 9/16. Okay. Nope, 1/2 inch. Good on me. All right, so let's see what happens here. Yourself from yourself. Free yourself from yourself. What's on the side you? It's a castle. That's a You. What's up? All right. Now. Let's try. My fear is of taking this thing off, man, is that things aren't going to go back on. We'll see. No way of knowing unless you just do. See, look how that thing moves, man. That's crazy. I don't know if I'll get this thing back on or not. Yeah, that's what it's like. Oh. Okay, so I guess I gotta take this thing off of there. All right, on. Is this got that off. Put that on up there. So the first maneuver, Hoover, is
take the panel off?
No, I'm gonna leave the panel on, but I need to get some tape on it to keep it from f***ing up. And then, there we go. And then I'll do like what I did here. I have to kind of cut and form some metal with the rivets.
I get what you're saying.
And
right here.
And make my, well, there, here,
yep.
there, everywhere I f***ed it up. Man. It's like, yeah, I was cruising along, and it's like one of those things. I don't know, well, you may not have ever experienced this. I have experienced this. It's like at the other house one time.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I had the lift going with the vehicle, I'd have the garage door like halfway down.
Yeah.
So I could have a vehicle up on the lift. I was doing something, man, and I turned to leave to go outside the garage, and the door's like, bam!
Oh,
I fucking cracked the shit out of my head. Well, the thing was, I'm not so sure it was the crack of my head or the surprise. Like now there's an immovable object with your movable head hitting it.
Yep.
Right? Well, that was this. I'm cruising along on the trail back here, and then all of a sudden it was like, bam! I'm like, what? I hit a tree. I ran smack dab into a goddamn tree, like right here. And I couldn't see anything because the sun was in my eyes, but I thought it was all clear because I thought I was on a different spot of the trail. I was on the wrong trail. There's the girl doggy. Oh, what a girl doggy. Did you come out to help? Did you come out to help, girl doggy? Oh.
She got bit by a bug?
All right.
Alright, John. You wanna help? Good. Your mom was like, "You want chicken sandwich, mac and cheese?" I was like, "Ah, I want it so bad, but no."
All right. So I did. I'm sure your mom told you. So I did get the reservations
You did?
did.
with John for 6:30 tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
So I talked with him on the phone. I called. He left me a message. He left me a message saying Happy Thanksgiving. You were good. This is it. This is the last. He left me a message saying Happy Thanksgiving and also. Anyway, I called him back and so he's got us at 6:30.
Nice.
Table of 4. All right. So now.
Requested booth.
I don't know. I just said table of 4.
Metal now.
That's my college day.
Yeah, I know you told me. We need a table now, right?
Yeah. No.
Not table. Yeah, table. You were saying table because you wanted a booth, and it's not a table. Metal.
That's one.
All right. See ya.
Okay.
All right. You gonna cut in the other garage or?
It depends on how I'm gonna do it. I'll probably cut it out here. But
You like a reinforced like that, or are you gonna do just a strip?
no, I think it depends on what I got here. I might try to do this all in one piece
Yeah, I get that, but yeah.
and do like
Like that?
this, and then
And then trim the excess, and then maybe put the excess that you trimmed right here on that side. Does that make sense?
yeah, this one. See, that's not cracked, but this is where it's cracked. So I might do it this. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is just try to form this to the fender.
Mm-hmm. You get some heat, or?
No, I'll just beat it. Seriously. It's this one here. Let me see this. Where's that one? Let's try this. So if I do like this, and try to form this down on there like that,
Mm-hmm.
I can cut up this way here
Yeah.
and bring this one down like this. Because I think the only thing I need to come down this way is because
Just
of
for
that
that
one.
spot. Yep.
This I can curve around. So, kind of similar to that one over there. But how that one I wrapped coming inside,
Oh, I
you
see.
right how I brought it in?
Yeah.
This one needs to go to the outside. Yeah, because that's not cracked there. This is where it was cracked.
How do you exactly mold it like that?
Just kind of like fucking look. Yeah, that one I used. I used a few different things. I used some vise, some clamps.
Nice.
I think I used some straight edge metal. I just used the mallet. That kind of shit. That's stainless though. That one is stainless. So this, like this one here,
Yeah.
I think is this sheet. I think some of this, because I have a sheet. I had sheets of stainless steel, and the stainless is a bit more heavy duty and harder to bend.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm gonna. I've got another sheet of it. So what I'm gonna do right now though is turn my music back on. And have a drink.
Yeah.
and think. I gotta look at it. Kind of thinking that all right, so Adaminsky is cutting little back tabs for our rivets over here. We kind of have our sheet, the rough part of this laid out. It's kind of still rough. We got multiple angles going on up here, but at least we have the rough layout done. So we'll have to cut and beat that into shape, drill our holes, put our rivets in, and I'll have another band-aid put on the Gator. Cool. Alright, so we got the core shape cut out, rivets riveted are starting, and we'll just continue our way down, and we'll have another band-aid yet on the Gator. Alright, we got about a dozen plus rivets in, carrying down, and we'll have a new band-aid. Cheers. Cheers, Mr. Michelob Ultra. Frankenstein lives. Fraken Gator. Yeah. There. Ain't cracking. No more. That is Gator cracking right there. Fuck yeah.